Hello Taurus, welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be a quick general reading. Let's get started. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story. Isn't that amazing? That card just wanted to pop up. Usually when you know how I have the deck just like this, like that's random. Like I don't go in and like choose the card which one to put out. Like I split the deck and that's usually the card that comes up. But I see here the energy that's coming through is that currently you're in this like healing kind of energy. Even though like a lot of people around you may feel like, oh, you know, Taurus seems to be doing well, like they're in a good mood and stuff like that, but internally there's some sort of like healing kind of energy that I'm picking up. But you are currently surrounding yourself with, or remember, time is fluid, but just know that you found this at the right time. But I see here that there's this energy of like being surrounded by people that you are happy with, okay, that you you enjoy their company and things. When you're around them, you feel like you can kind of like let loose and not necessarily be in this like responsible filled burden kind of energy. Because I do see here that there is some sort of burden, some sort of like wanting to hold on to the past, so even though things have ended. So I do see here that some of you may have either like lost somebody that was close to you, or there was just kind of like a ending of a cycle, ending of a chapter, and it was ultimately like you got to see it was for your benefit. Okay, I see here that somebody, you had a really great time with them, but at the end of the day, we no longer could go in the same kind of path. You guys had to go your separate ways, and it's been kind of like weighing heavy on you, because you remember all the good times and the good memories, and a part of you wants to hold on to that, wants to keep that. However, I'm getting a strong energy that there is something that wrapped up, that ended, and it was ultimately so that both parties can go their separate ways and be happier in life. And I see here that due to this closing of a cycle, you're now able to like really focus on your work and what you want and your finances and your stability. You're able to really work on that and kind of really go after what you want here. So I see here that there was some sort of like decision that you had to make, okay? And at first you were just like, oh, am I making the right decision? Am I making the decision that's going to work out for me in my favor? And there was this part of you that wanted to like not make the decision and just kind of like keep whatever was happening in your life. You wanted to keep it because you felt like, well, why can't, like it was kind of like this energy of like having your cake and eating it too kind of thing. You wanted the best of both worlds, and you were just like, and it just kind of stemmed from like being not wanting to change. You wanted to keep things the way things were because you that was more comfortable for you. But now you're just wondering, okay, there's multiple things that's been on in your wish list, so to speak. Like there's things that you've been wanting to do. It's almost like a bucket list that you've been wanting to do, but you weren't able to do it in the past because I almost kind of felt like I'm getting this imagery of like a bird's nest, okay? So you didn't want to quite leave your comfort, what you were comfortable doing, your comfort zone. Like you didn't want to leave that, but now you've come to a point where it's just like, what do you want? And you have all of these things on your bucket list that you've been wanting to do, but you weren't able to do in the past. And now you have this time, you have this opportunity to kind of really go after what you want. And I see here that you're trying to go for it. You're trying to be committed in your happiness and actually do what you want. I feel like the sky is the limit. So that some of you maybe have been wanting to do something, but you know, maybe people in the past kind of told you otherwise. Maybe they were like, oh, do you think this is you know, financially wise, or like, do you, you know, there was just kind of like this essence of some people like kind of holding you back. But I see here, as soon as like this, whatever that you used to have wrapped up, you're just like, okay, I'm going to do it. Like, you really put your foot down and was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go after what I want here. Wow, look at that. So some of you are dealing with a strong earth energy. So Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, somebody like yourself. But this person has been very grounded. Okay, so some of you here, what does this say? Okay, so some of you have had like a, oh yeah, some of you have had this crush on like a earth, somebody with the strong earth energy. You've had a strong crush on them, and but you never dare to kind of pursue it because you were just like, oh no, like what if, you know, what would people think, what would people say? And for the longest time you kind of was just like, you never pursued it, you never went for it. But I feel like somebody got released, something ended in your chapter in your life where you're just like, okay, now is the time. Maybe now I can kind of be like a provider for them, or you just kind of felt like you wanted to be generous with them and you wanted to take care of them in a sense. And this other like earth energy, strong earth energy, and their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But this person, it was just like, you know, they've been trying to be independent and doing things on their own, but there's nothing quite like doing it as a partner, right? Like, you know, what you may lack, they're able to provide, and what they may lack, you're able to provide. And I just kind of really see this strong partnership that wants to form, that really wants to form. Okay, oh, I'm curious, what's going to happen with this connection? Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Okay, there's still somebody in your energy that you have not been wanting to let go. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo sign or somebody with strong Leo energy, but this person is just like, I'm getting very like flirtatious energy. So they're going to be like, oh, Taurus, like, oh, you haven't forgot about me, have you? Like, and they're going to be like stroking your ego. And even though the person that you want is like right in front of you, there's somebody from your past, strong Leo energy as mentioned, in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, that's going to be kind of like a distraction, a challenge, and a blockage for you when it comes to this connection with your earth sign, with the strong earth energy. Okay, so what's the advice? Okay, what's the advice? Should they choose? Should they give attention? Like, what should they do with the fire energy? And what should they do with the earth energy? Oh, okay. So it's saying that the person that you've been primarily dealing just, you know, via text or calls or whatever, like keep, or the one with the more of a fire sign, keep a watchful eye on them. Like, I see here that they're the type of person where they just want attention. So if you all of a sudden see like a spike in their like Instagram followers or like Snapchat score or what have you, like you're going to notice that this person is not just talking to you, like they're talking to other people. Whereas this like grounded energy, it's, I feel like, okay, if they take their shot with this grounded energy, what's going to happen? Oh my gosh, look at that, bruh. Like so if you go towards somebody that's more compatible to you versus like somebody who just, you know, makes you chase them in a sense. If you go towards more of this earth sign, like it's good energy, it's good vibe. I'm getting that song, good energy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember the whole lyrics, but it's like good energy. Anyways, so yeah, if you start something with them, it's nice. It's like a really nice feeling, and you guys are actually compatible. You guys are both grounded. You guys actually care about one another. Like, it's not just for show. It's not just about status. It's because like you guys would actually be great partners together. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading with me, all of that information can be found in the description of this video. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.